What's up, everybody? So today in this video, I have a microphone that I just bought off of Amazon for, you guessed it, $20. So I'm going to be putting it to the test. I'm going to be comparing it to my Stellar X2, the mic that I'm currently using right now. And we're going to find out if you can get studio results from a $20 Amazon microphone. So stay tuned, guys. This should be interesting. So the mic that I'm going to be using in this video is by a company called Neewer. You've probably seen them around on Amazon. I use a lot of their products from their photography department, a lot of their camera gear I'm actually using in my studio setup right now. I've never had a microphone by Neewer, so I'm kind of curious to see how it sounds and really what can we get out of this thing. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I have the box right here, I guess the bag actually I should say. This is like a genuine unboxing. I haven't opened it yet, and I'm gonna get my first impressions with you guys at the exact same time. So let's go ahead and open it. So they shipped it to me in this like bubble wrap stuff, so it's not really protected necessarily. This could get damaged, and I'm pretty sure it's just sitting inside of a little cardboard box. So I don't know, packaging wise is not very good, but yeah, see, it's all banged up. This, yes, I mean, this is what you're gonna get. You know, you pay $20 and this is the quality that you're gonna get. So the microphone is all banged up in there, so hopefully it's still functioning. I don't know, we're gonna find out one way or another. So this is what we get. A lot of the stuff in here I'm probably not actually gonna even use. For example, this little pop filter right here. These are garbage, so I don't ever use those. Get rid of that. This cord up here, this is like a XLR to 3.5 jack. I don't ever use this. I'm gonna just go standard XLR to XLR and run it through my audio interface. So again, get rid of that. I don't need that. What else do we got in here? Paperwork, don't care. This is actually cool. They give you a little shock mount. So I have a second one of these. I'm pretty sure that Stellar uses pretty much the exact same shock mount. It looks identical. Yeah, it doesn't look any different. In fact, I think it's literally the exact same shock mount. I think it is. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same one. So I'm going to hold on to this because the shock mount for this mic is awesome. So I'm going to keep this. I don't know if I'm going to use it right now because I can always just use this one. But yeah, it looks like that's the exact same one. So I'm sure there's probably just some Chinese manufacturer that just makes these things in bulk and then these companies buy them and use them. But yeah, they're awesome. I don't know. So I'll probably use it, you know, in the future if this one breaks. But here we have the microphone. So right off the bat, it feels really cheap. Not gonna lie. It's like a metal body, but it just feels really light. Like I could probably just throw this thing across the room with ease. There's a scratch already on mine. I can see like there's a scratch on it already, and it just looks cheap in my opinion. Like the whole gold grill thing is just, I don't know, it looks cheap. It doesn't look good at all. But I mean, that doesn't really matter. It's more about what we're gonna get out of our sound. But that is the microphone for you guys. This is the Neewer NW800. That's everything that you get in the box. First impressions, not so well. They damaged the box. It was pretty banged up, and the microphone looks really cheap and feels cheap. Let's see how it sounds. Hopefully this just surprises me and it's just amazing because I don't know, so far not so good. But let's go ahead, unplug the Stellar, put this one in, and then I'm probably going to put some plugins on this and try to make it sound as good as I can get it to sound. And I'll give you guys my thoughts and opinions on this thing. Is it worth $20? I don't know. Let's find out. All right, guys, and then here is the Neewer NW800. Right off the bat, I can already tell it does not sound as good. That's pretty much a given, though. I was not expecting to be blown away with this microphone. It's definitely usable, I will say that. So if audio isn't, you know, everything to you, like if you're going to be just running, you know, a gaming channel, you can get away with using this microphone. I don't see any reason why you couldn't, especially if you're going to be doing some processing with your vocals, then I don't see why you couldn't be able to use this thing. But at the end of the day, you're not going to get mind-blowing quality. Just listening back right now through my headphones, I can already tell that it's very mid-range heavy, but you can try to do some EQ to get around that, although it's gonna not sound as good as going in from, say, the Stellar X2, which is a reasonably inexpensive microphone, like very inexpensive microphone considering the specs that you end up getting out of it. So this one isn't bad. I'm not going to sit here and knock it and say that it's the worst thing ever made, because it is going to definitely beat your phone's microphone. It's going to beat your headphones microphone. If you have a pair of like gaming headsets, this is still going to beat that at the end of the day. But just don't expect mind-blowing quality. This is probably something you're not going to use if you're going to try to legitimately make some music. But if audio isn't everything to you and you just want a microphone that you can use to get started, this is an awesome choice. And for $20 and Prime shipping, come on, you don't got to pay for shipping anything, gets to you in 2 days. Why not? I think this is probably the go-to option out of these really cheap microphones that Amazon has to offer. So I don't see anything wrong with this. I'm probably going to use it for, specific application. I'm probably not going to be using this as an everyday microphone, but just something that I need for a specific project. Maybe I'll pull it out. I've heard people talking about using it for like lo-fi. I thought that was actually a good idea because it has that tone already off the bat. So if you're going to do like some type of lo-fi stuff, this is probably the mic to go for. Or then again, if you just don't want to spend a lot on a microphone. So another thing to note with this microphone is that it doesn't actually require phantom power, so you can just directly plug it from the microphone into your PC, I believe. I'm pretty sure. At least that's what this cable is meant for. I don't know if you need phantom power with it. I'm not going to test it on my setup because I have phantom power, at hand, so I can just use my setup with my audio interface, but I'm pretty sure you can plug this directly into your computer. So all you need to do is just get a little $10 boom arm and you can start recording much better audio than what your headset is going to be able to provide for you. So I'm not going to sit here and knock the product. I think it serves its purpose. So for $20, guys, I'm telling you right now, this may not be a bad option. Just don't expect mind-blowing quality. You're not going to buy this thing and try to sit down and make some legitimate music. But, maybe if you're just doing like a little, if you're just doing a little stream or you're doing gaming or something and audio isn't everything for you, this is probably the best option for $20, to be honest, because there's a lot of different options on Amazon right now for these cheap, $15, $20, $30 mics. So I don't know. So far, it's not the worst thing I've heard. I think for $20, this is actually a pretty good deal. I think where it really starts to shine is when you do post-processing. So all this time that I've been using this microphone, I've been running some plugins on top of it to try to enhance the sound. I think that's really where it shines. So if you're going to use this setup, I would say definitely learn how to post-process, learn how to use certain plugins to achieve a sound that you're going for, and you should have pretty good results out of this microphone, considering it's only $20. Like I said, guys, this is going to beat your microphone on your phone, on your headset, on your camera. $20 just to get started with a condenser microphone. To me, that's a no-brainer. This, if you only have $20 that you can spend, go with something like this. Maybe drop another $10, get a little cheap boom arm, and there you go. You have audio at hand ready to start recording for whatever that may be. So again, I don't think this is a bad option for $20. If you do like these types of videos though, I'm planning on buying some more of these cheaper style microphones. I've seen some that are 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 bucks that look pretty cool. I want to try them out for these videos, and maybe we can find out what is the best sub $50 microphone. So if you guys like this video, please drop a like on it. Maybe give me some suggestions if you know of any other mics out there that are fairly cheap that I could try to review for the channel. Let me know, because I would be down to pick it up and try it out for these videos. So I think that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.